Right now, Syria has a lot of, there's a lot of indefinites. Nobody knows what's going to happen with Syria. But I think Turkey is going to hold the key to Syria, actually. I don't think you've heard that from anybody else, but I've been pretty good at predicting.
That was President-elect Donald Trump speaking to reporters Monday about the role Turkey could play in Syria's uncertain future. It's been more than a week since the fall of former Syrian dictator Bashar al-Assad. Turkish officials have denied encouraging the rebel offensive that led to Assad's downfall, but the country has openly supported Syrian opposition forces for years. Turkey shares a border with Syria and currently controls 2 large stretches of land in the northern part of the country. David Satterfield joins us now. He's a former U.S. ambassador to Turkey and director of Rice University's Baker Institute for Public Policy. Thank you so much for being here with us this evening. Trump also said the Syrian rebels are, quote, controlled by Turkey. How much influence does Turkey have over the rebel forces? And what is Turkey's ultimate goal?
I think it's an exaggeration to say that Turkey controls all of the forces now present in Damascus. It is true Turkey had a very significant support role for the Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, the group now in control of large portions of Turkey. But the future of Turkey lies in the hands of those groups. Rather, the future of Syria lies in the hands of those groups. Where Turkey does exercise direct and significant control is along its border with northern Syria. There, the Turks have a supportive militia, the Syrian National Army. The Turks have wanted for many years now to secure a border, buffer zone, if you will, along their own border with Syria that would protect Turkey and their justification from attacks coming from Syria. Now, this has been a complicated issue for the United States for the past 7 years. We strongly support our Kurdish partners. They're the partners that were vital in facilitating the end to the ISIS caliphate and to keeping ISIS under control. They also control 2 significant facilities in northeast Syria. One, a prison camp for some 8,000 foreign terrorist fighters. The other, a facility for some 40,000 dependents of those fighters, many of whom are themselves dangerous. We don't want to see a situation in which an already unstable Syria becomes further destabilized by the release of these violent ISIS fighters who would undoubtedly come back to the fight and contribute to a threat to Syria as well as to the neighboring states. So we're engaged in a dialogue with Ankara right now, as we have been for many years, to try to balance 2 imperatives: recognizing the right of a NATO partner and ally, Turkey, to defend itself against terror, to exercise its right of self-defense, but also to preserve in northeast Syria the partnership which has secured not just Syria, but the world against a further outbreak of ISIS terror.
The U.S. has 900 troops in Syria. Trump has not said what he plans to do with them. Why are they there, and do you see them staying?
Those 900 personnel have been there for some years. They are there to provide assistance, advice, at times support to our Kurdish partners. At present, my own recommendation, my own analysis would be until the state of Syria becomes clearer, until it is more certain who and what is the governing authority in Syria, the presence of those forces is advisable. Now, in saying that, the U.S. supports a unified Syria. We do not support, have never supported fragmentation of Syria, and we have not supported the concept of statelets, sub-states emerging. We've been very clear on that, including with our Kurdish partners. But that presence, 900 forces, is right now important, a minimal cost to assure a greater degree of security and stability in a very uncertain place at a very uncertain time.
Ambassador David Satterfield, thank you for your time.
Thank you.